Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Messi! And it's a goal! And it's Iraq who take the lead.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's forced to go back. Van Dijk. Saliba. And it's Gavi. Now Van Dijk. Nicely spread. Koundé looking for options for movement. Kaka. And it's Simons. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Spread to the right. Park Ji-sung. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, it's a great ball here. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And back to the keeper. India are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Van Dijk.
India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Xavi Simons. Xavi Alonso. Simons. Threads one in. Shot, surely! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Neymar. Silvestre. Kaká. Pinches it off him. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He'll fancy himself from here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Opts to play it back. Park Ji-sung defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up. It's Basho! Nearly, but not quite. Silvestre. Park Ji-sung is the team's great visionary. Van Dijk. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, important interception. That's been drilled forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Mbappe. Looking to play him in. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. And it's Messi. And it's been played through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Van Basten is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's shifting through the gears here, and a chance! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Xavi Simons. Kaka. Akanji. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's really well manoeuvred. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And this could be the final action of the first half. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the referee has blown for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Down to business again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Baggio. Koundé cuts it out. Played out to the left flank. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's another good win of the ball. That's great defensive work. It doesn't... Can he finish? It's in! Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Lionel Messi.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Neymar. And Silvestre. Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And it's Van Dijk. Koundé. And it's Messi. And it's Van Dijk. Now oh, he's been caught on it here! Now it's Messi. Oh, strongly challenged there. Iraq appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And he's managed... Roberto Baggio! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Park Ji-sung getting this one clear. Oh, what a ball!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Van Basten. Park Ji-sung. Saliba looking to pass their way up the pitch. Mbappe! Now it's some chance for a shot!
India really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, that Kaká, he's through on goal here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kaká. He's had a shot! So we have movement on both benches.
Substitution for Iraq, number 6, Xabi Alonso. Number 8,
Pacho
Xavi Simons.
does well to get it back.
Number 19,
Luis Suarez.
Kaká.
Modric.
Number 22, Lionel Messi.
That looks a cracking ball.
Number 21,
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tony Adams. Number 13,
India really are
Steven
showing
Gerrard.
all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Raul. Number 23, Lamine Yamal.
Koundé.
Number 9, Kylian Mbappe.
And this is Luis Suarez. This looks and the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
India have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Engages and forces him off the ball. Iraq have the chance to go the other way. Modric. It's Park Ji-sung. India now in a position of desperate urgency.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Roberto Baggio clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Modric. And this is Park Ji-sung. Mbappe.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's Van Basten. That's really well cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. Van Dijk. This is a promising build-up.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Cannavaro with the clearance.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Deftly away. And that's that. India were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
Hello,
So there it
everyone.
is.
Please
What
turn
struck
to
you
the
most
screen
about
for
that?